That was a big sigh. So guess what? My neighbor brought this over. He's a great neighbor. He's been in the neighborhood for years. He's got 10 years on me. And every year he brings it to me with something small wrong with it, with the hopes he thinks I'm going to get it running again. And so he brought it to me this year and he said, I heard a big noise. I heard a big noise. So I started it just after he left and it started fine, but the blade was crooked on the adapter. So this is where we are now. So it's in 2002 October. Briggs & Stratton Quantum. Great lawnmowers. This one has just been used and used and used. So I'm going to change the blade. This is the new one. Where is it? Right here. It's a new used one. And I try to keep the prices down for them. And but I started looking it over and there's a couple of things, right? He always cuts it with this door open. So I'm going to close that door and put a screw into it, into the frame so he can't open it. Just for his own protection, because this stuff is shooting out the back, right at his ankles. And he's the kind of guy that wears and cuts his lawn in anything he's got on his feet. If you know what I mean. Not something like that. So the oil's good. I'm not going to change the oil, I don't think. And I'm just going to check the air filter. But so now let's put it up on the Pender lift and we'll just have a little closer look. Excuse me. There we go. Everything on it actually works pretty darn good, you know. Let's back it up and we'll just have a look at that blade I told you about. And it's so worn out. Oh, I'll just stop talking for a minute. There we go. Okay, let's just tilt it back. It should catch on the handle. Yes. Yeah, it has. So there's the blade, man. It is worn right out. Look at that. That's supposed to be a lift. And there's the blade adapter. And so we'll just change that right now. Where are we? I'm going to tilt it a little bit. Whoops, tilt it a little bit towards the light. That should help a lot. Not much, huh? Well, we can do this too. Okay, let's get that blade off there. And you know I'm only going to charge them $20 or $30 for this. But that's what neighbors do. I have friends all over that don't feel that way, but that's all right. I'm the old guy down the alley, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, that fits on there nice. I'm just disconnecting the spark plug now. I'm going to rotate this motor. Make sure that the blade isn't bent. I always use this long ratchet to just make sure that they're tight. I'll try and push down on the ratchet if I can. Yeah, got it. Now it's about a centimeter from here to here. Now it's good. Good. And that's good enough. He loves cutting his lawn. Now let's check that air filter. I got a hunch it's going to be clogged with dust. 5/16. Well, it is. But it's fair. You know, I can do better than that, right? I am going to give him a used one. I think that's what I did last year. Can I do it? Yes, I did. All right, what do we got? Good. Just a good used one. Put my finger over the carburetor. Looks pretty good. Okay, so now the new blade's on there. I'm going to start it up just quickly with the new air filter and see if, make sure the prime works. And I got a couple more things I want to show you, and we'll send it back to him. Of course, now it's not starting, right? How many times do you do that in your life when you're fixing small engines? I'm just going to look at that spark plug. That's hilarious. I'm thinking this is a quantum. If everything's clean, it should start. You know, it's pretty good. I mean, think about this. This is a 23-year-old Quantum Craftsman lawnmower. I am just going to stick that back in because it does run. This is one of those things. I went through it last year, probably later in the year. It looks really good, eh? A blade, an air filter, a plug check. Oh, let's just check the oil. We got to get a rag. Excuse me. Saying excuse me to a phone, which is a camera. I almost wonder if somebody's worked on this. Oil's up and clean. There we go. Should start. And then I've got a couple more things I want to show you. Okay, it should start. I don't like starting them up on this, but I think it's going to be all right. I did squirt it. Man, these things are dangerous, eh? I want to just let you in on something that's not pretty, right? right there. I mean, there's the blade, right? And that's throwing stuff right back at them. So this is the next part of the equation. I've already drilled a hole. No, I'm going to use a drill with a number 8 Robertson bit. I'm going to do this, you guys. I drilled a hole already. No? Ah. Even when you pre-drill a hole, sometimes it's hard. There. That's not going to pop back on them anymore. And now I need 2 small screws because we have one last problem. We're going to, like, this is how worn out this thing is, right? There's daylight there. I'm just going to put this patch on here with 2 number 8 screws right there. I'll just go get them. I think 1/2 inch will work. Oh, I'm low on those. Oh, I got a couple of them. They're going to be high above the blade, so that's cool. Can I do it with that drill setup, or do I have to drill a pilot hole? Ah, let's see. It's not very thick. Right there, yep. Oh, listen. Missed it altogether. Okay. Well, now we can really do it. Right there. Nope. There. Oh, wants to. One more. And we're going to do one more thing. If I had a hammer. There. I'm just going to pull the rope here and make sure it works. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of primer and away we go. I'm done. Let's go talk to him. I hope he's okay with what I did. He's a very nice man. He's just gonna be where I'm gonna be where he is in 10 years. See you guys, I'll let you know how it goes. I don't know what we're doing yet. All right, I took the lawnmower back to my neighbor's, and he was thrilled. But he did ask for me to take that screw out that holds the flap down because he wants to use the bag. So I said to him, oh, and he is exactly 10 years older than me. And so I just made sure that he never ever touches that lawnmower with his hands while it's running. So I had some springs, but they weren't the right ones for that little door that goes up and down. Yeah. So anyway, thanks a lot, my friends. We'll talk to you later.